What's up, guys? Amsterdam Knows Hoops back today with another video. Wanted to thank you guys first for all your support on the last video. We hit just about 550 or 549 subs, so we're about 51 to 50 away from our goal of 600 for the end of August. So go ahead, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I might not be having a video on Saturday. I'm going to be moving, so I got to be taking care of all that. So let's get into my favorite player on my favorite team, the Chicago Bulls, and that is Ayo Dosunmu, the now third-year player out of Illinois. And to me, when I think of Ayo, I think of our heart and soul of the team. Not because he's like this leader or anything, but he's just such an effort player. And I genuinely love what he brings to our team. I was a little disappointed in what Ayo brought in his sophomore season. I thought he was going to do a lot better with more opportunity, giving us about 9 points, 3 assists, same amount of rebounds, about a steal a game. But his three-point percentage fell off a cliff on the same amount of attempts. And his field goal percentage also dropped, with only going up 0.2%. So to me, Ayo, I think, can be the Bulls' secret weapon if he can really take that next step going into his third season. So let's go ahead and start talking about my favorite player. And here we go. So going up right here on this first play, what we're going to see is Ayo is stuck on LeVert. And as he's going to see the cutting man here, Ayo is going to go for the effort play and get the beautiful tip into Levine and start a transition play. Again, that's what I love about Ayo, is the effort. So look here again, LeVert's going to try and do a backdoor cut behind Ayo's back, but Ayo catches on and uses his athleticism and speed to catch up and intercept the ball, which again is going to happen right here as he goes to pick up LeVert, who tried to get off on the roll. And again, look here. So he's going to go for it. Instead of Ayo just letting it fly, he is an effort player. And that's what I love on a team, especially from a young guy who doesn't need to, per se, if that makes sense. Ayo is someone who's going to give it his all every single time, and that is something that I think is invaluable to any NBA team. And that, to me, is where I think Ayo, I just need the production to match the effort, because I do believe he can be at least, if not our sixth man, our starting point guard now that we lost Patrick Beverley. Alonzo, unfortunately, is still out. But Ayo Dosunmu, to me, is a very underrated player at this point. And now we're going to talk about another facet of his game, which coming up right here is going to be his playmaking. So Ayo's going to get the ball here from Caruso. And as Levine is going to sag off to the right, he gets Jaren Jackson to sink in and gets the corner three for Levine. Again here, take a look. He's going to get the pick here from Levine, who's going to sag off, and then gets a beautiful pass actually right over to Levine, who then kicks it back to Ayo. And instead of just pulling it, because he definitely could have, gives it to a better shooter in Vucevic. And again here, this transition play is beautiful. He gets DiVincenzo the jump on the attempt to go for the layup or the block and gives it to Levine. And again, I think Dosunmu could be slightly better as a playmaker / facilitator. I think, again, part of the issue is you have DeMar DeRozan, Vucevic, and Levine, who all really need the ball in their hands to be successful and do what they do best, which is perfectly understandable, of course. But I think Dosunmu could really be that guy. He just needs a little bit more of an opportunity. I know he's been starting too. He started about 60 games, I think, for us, or 50 games for us last season. But I think he can really continue to step up if he just needs to do a little bit more. So coming up here on this, we're going to look at his scoring and what I love about his game. It's the quickness. He gets Tatum here, and the minute he gets Tatum off the gather, he immediately is able to blow past and go with a strong right-hand lay. And coming up here on this play, we're going to see Ayo get the ball here from Kobe White and gets Grant Williams a jump, and immediately at this point, it would be the reigning defensive player of the year, Marcus Smart, and gets a strong finish. Again, using this pick from Vucevic, even though Tatum collapses on him and he had Al Horford, he goes with a strong right-hand lay. And that's what I love about Ayo so much. It's his ability to cut, attack, and facilitate. To be 100% honest with you guys, the reason he's my favorite player is just because I think he gives you those plays when you need them the most. When you need a big play to change the course of a game, Ayo Dosunmu has, in my experience, been the player that does that. And I just love his effort and his game for his age. Again, considering that he is only 23 years old, I think that Ayo can get up to about, my hope is, after this coming season, Ayo can get me up to about 12, 13 points maybe. Get you around 4 or 5 assists and keep up his defensive production. He's not a very turnover-prone guy either, which is very helpful. And again, I think that's what he does so well. Ayo is just a very capable player, and I think that he just got to take advantage now of these opportunities that are coming his way. Thankfully, we just re-signed him for about 3 years. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think Ayo Dosunmu can be a big piece for the Bulls? Do you think it's a piece that's just going to be moved on from and just become a journeyman? This is Mr. No Suit, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. As always, guys, have a great rest of your day. Peace out.